You know, it is kind of crazy the stuff that happens here in X-Men number 57. All right? As you can see from the cover, it's X-Man, Nate Gray, versus Mysterio. And Mysterio looks great. Look at that. Fantastic cover. I love this thing. Actually, I would have loved it more if they weren't on the cover. It was like Mysterio just looming over him. But whatever. You can't have everything. You can't have everything perfect in your life. But what we got here is fantastic. Like, that is a great composition. Mysterio's reaching out with his left hand to grab. Now, the thing I find really interesting in this is Nate Gray, for the second time in however many books I've looked at here, is battling somebody with manipulation powers that's not psychic. You're telling me, I guess somehow Mysterio, somewhere along the way, robbed him of his, like, telepathy, so all he's got left is, like, the telekinesis or something? I'm not entirely sure. He thinks he's going around and fighting the Purple Man. He thinks he's going around and saving the day. But then he realizes, hold up a minute. Let me find it. Hold up a minute. That wasn't him. I killed a stranger, a powerless person, an innocent man. I just killed somebody who was wearing makeup. And at this point, he starts to realize, and I love this one page right here, he starts to realize he is being manipulated by somebody. He realizes he is being manipulated by Mysterio. Now, I have no idea how, as a practical matter, somebody like Mysterio, who's like way, way down on the power level list, right, is going to be messing around with like somebody who's way, way up here on the power level list. But Mysterio through the book talks about like having unlocked like secret meditative and hypnotic techniques for suggestions and control and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, okay. I guess I can kind of buy it as long as Nathan Gray's telepathy is not working. How exactly the telepathy got locked away, not really sure. Disney Saturday Morning, man. I had no idea Doug was owned by Disney. They should bring that back. Everybody would love it. Everybody would love it. Doug was a great book. Also, like randomly in the middle of this book, is like a preview of a Spider-Man comic where he's battling Mysterio, which is weirdly appropriate, and I'm down with it. But that was still kind of odd feeling. Anyway, as they go, we just get lots and lots of really great like eye candy, just scenery that you just want to like look at and absorb. This is an okay book. I don't really know how Nathan Gray got in this situation. I don't know how Mysterio's actually exerting control over one of the most powerful psychics on the planet. But it was fun. It was good looking. And it resulted in lots of these kind of pages like this that I just ate up, man. I had a giant spoon and I just started shoveling this art in there. And I'm just like, this is some good art. Just see, look at the little smoky curl right here, right? Look at his hands, so large. Most artists go to great lengths not to draw hands. And here, this is all hand, baby. This is all hands all day. It's great stuff. I don't know what was going on in this book or why Mysterio's manipulating him. I mean, I get it. His plan is like, oh man, I've had you robbing banks or whatever for me. It's like, oh, well then. Uh, that's something. But it's silly. It's kind of goofy. And I had fun reading it. And I'm not sure what else I could possibly ask for in a 30-year-old comic book about a guy with psychic powers battling a stage magician type dude, you know? Like, that's Mysterio's bag, is he's like a special effects guy from Hollywood who's like, I could take down the Spider-Man. And he almost did, which is fantastic. I got a review of the reprint of that first issue of Mysterio somewhere on the channel, I think, from like, 27 years ago. You can go check that out if you want. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. This was a pretty fun little book. It's way better than that one I read the other day about like the Psy attack or whatever. Like, whatever. There's too much going on there. This was just one guy struggling with his inner demons against an outside force trying to control him, and it was pretty darn good. You all take care of yourselves. Have a great one, and bye bye.